Okay. Gang stalking, target individual, like people following you. Like if you're feeling like you in Martin Lawrence shoes and you have to have a rifle, a pistol in your hand to shoot in the air to like to scare people off and stuff, like all of that, right? If that all applies to you, listen to me. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. Their mission is to get you in the hospital. You know what I mean? Or like ruin your social status. Because your social status is gonna drop. Everybody's social status drop. Even Job, you know what I'm saying? Everybody social status drops. Okay? You can't beat it. You know what I mean? Because think about it for a second. Job, you think Job could have beat the devil? Okay? And trust me, God and devil is the same people, okay? It's the same person. Even for the angels be like, dumb fun. How the fuck you could pull that off, man? How could you be God and be the devil? You here to trick us, man. You know what I mean? You know, and I think that's how God keeps them angels and stuff in check. And that's how them angels also keep us in check. You know what I mean? All right. So you can't fight. All right. And I'm just baffled. Like this is God, but you don't have you be forgetful. And I mean, and like don't Lord, don't even embarrass God and say like he forgetful and stuff, man, because you by the creation, cause we are computers, right? So you just disobey the first commandment right there, the first programming right there. And I mean, always honor the Lord thy God. So like, even if he make mistakes and stuff, you don't say that because you're gonna be labeled a heretic. You know what I mean? So you have to live a lie now. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. So like once again, how do you beat this shit out of luck, man? You can't beat it. You know what I'm saying? I was in the past and stuff. I'll be typing stuff up in Google. You know what I mean? And that's the would be the response. You know what I mean? You shit out of luck. Okay. And one thing about it, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like they will find something. They will find anything to justify why they did this to you. You know what I mean? And like they had me thinking something I did in a past life and so on. You know what I mean? Um, because what they will do, they have the ability to. You might be allergic to peanut butter. You've seen the signs all your life that you're allergic to peanut butter, but they'll make you eat peanut butter. So guess what, right? Even though you're innocent, they will make you look not innocent. They'll make you look guilty. Okay, right. So with that said, man, um, because I was just laying down here and I'm like, bro, like they will go back to when I was a baby and said like I was in an area that I was had ordinance rule and said I was crying too loud because that's how it made me feel. I was crying too loud as a baby and stuff. You know what I mean? That's why I'm getting punished in this day. You know what I mean? And you have to absorb the punishment. That's how fucking dumb they are, son. You know what I mean? Cause I was sitting back and like, this is nothing because at least Job gonna get replenished. They have to replenish me. I'm innocent. I'm innocent. But then now I'm recalling the guy on YouTube because like you gotta pay attention to these things, right? Because you're boxed in, so any communication you get, right, whether it be from God or the devil, it's still God because God and the devil is God. You know what I'm saying? Right? And they don't identify themselves because in '96 when I had this encounters with the spirit, it did not identify itself. You know what I mean? By me understanding all the miracles it pulled off, I was definitely God because it shaped me up. My grades went up, and I mean, I went to college, I graduated, and I mean, I had this. It really did perfect my life and shit. Okay, but anyways, man, um, if you in this program, man, and you're innocent, you're not gonna get compensated. Do you know what I mean? Don't like like you can't benchmark off of me, okay? But don't benchmark off of the understanding of like if somebody damage your car, they have to repair a car. Nah, you know what I mean? There's no guarantee on that. You know what I mean? Um, because even in the vision that I had when I had the vision and stuff. I wouldn't call it a dream because it's like I was taken out of my spirit form. I was taken out of my physical form. I was in spirit form. I saw the lottery twice. I saw like the spirit going to the lottery, and I saw the spirit that are going and coming, but I saw it twice. So I know I had two chances or something like that. I gambled twice, and I don't like gambling. Okay, I gambled twice on the lottery and stuff, and I lost. You know what I mean? So I don't know if it's like because I know there's no honor among thieves. So I don't, and I know like whatever they're doing, they're really crooked. Because if God and the devil is the same person, there's some really crooked shit going on there. You know what I mean? And like, yeah, gotta be apprehensive what you're doing. And I'm doing that. And I mean, I'm taking it as a grain of salt. I'm trying to be cautious of everything I'm doing and so on. You know what I mean? But the bottom line, I get to realize, like, bottom line, I get to realize God and the devil is the same person. You know what I mean? Because I'm looking at the lush when he came to my house and stuff, man. I'm sitting there crying and shit. You know what I mean? You know, like I'm like I knew that somehow he had some part to do with the shit and so on. Okay, I just couldn't name it. You know what I mean? Because, you know. But anyways, I'm sitting in the car because he come to my driveway and stuff. I'm in the car. And I'm crying. You know. And I'm like, I don't want to die and stuff, man. I don't want to die. Later on, he came back again. And I mean, I tell my wife, like, I don't wanna. And I mean, I just don't want to see him and stuff, man. She's like, come on, you're talking about, you know, she's being defensive of the guy now, right? And I mean, all of a sudden, she doesn't know the guy, but she wants me to go and see the guy at McDonald's and stuff. She was under mind control too. And I'm just getting fucked up, yo. I don't mind I get you fool me and stuff, man, but don't put your hands on me and shit, man. You know what I mean? Don't put your hands on me. Fool me all you want and shit. You know what I mean? And I felt like I passed every test. Like, they had people that I thought was close to me wanted me to give them money so they could buy drugs. So no, I will be an accomplice now or logistics, because if you give money to a corporation, you're not really part of that corporation, but you just assisted that corporation with money. So if I give money to this guy who went and buy drugs and stuff, and now he's a big time drug dealer and shit, I'm looking like they are come. You know what I mean? They would have find a way to say that I'm part of the logistics system of that drug situation, and I gotta go down too. So like I beat everything. People come out, nah, son, I don't do drugs. Don't bring that shit around me and stuff, man. I beat everything. I wasn't even a smoker, but they'll tell me like, yo, the reason why they're doing this to you, man, because they don't believe you, man, and they're doing it from your phone. So what they do, line up your phone, man, line up your phone and stuff. And like when you go to this chicken place, you know what I mean, line it up and stuff, and they smoke with this chick and so on. You know what I mean? And you're scared as fuck now, so you're talking to the chick like, you know what, whatever happened and stuff. Please, like, I'm nervous and stuff. I want you to be cautious of what I'm doing and stuff, man. So I'm gonna take small hits and stuff. And one chick will ask me like, "That's all you're gonna take?" But sometimes it's good to know your limits, I guess. You know what I mean? Cause I was scared of my fucking ass, man. And I'm mad. I'm really fucking mad. Cause I got tricked into that shit. My wife got tricked into this shit. My uncle, my mom, every fucking body, yo. For fucking what? I'm gonna do like Delos for fucking what? Bro, I don't want no fucking money back. You know what? Let this fucking disease keep mutating and shit, man. That's some evil shit. I'm just picturing um King Solomon when the two ladies came to him and so on. You know what I mean? Like I, I'm probably thinking one of the women that was provoked. You know what I mean? She was so frustrated. Like she probably think it was really her kid, but she so was provoked and stuff by these invisible entities and shit. She probably said like, "Fuck it, let cut the kid in half and shit." And right there, she looked fucking guilty. You're fucking innocent, yo, and they're fucking beating you down. What the fuck they see that I don't fucking see? I mean, what the fuck is this archangel, this superpower god, this superpower angel and shit see that I don't fucking see? Let me fucking know, man. Cause they're fucking garbage, yo. That's why innocent people go to fucking jail. And I'm all down with it. Like sometimes, like just like the vaccination, you gotta take pain to get healed and shit. What fucking pain, bro? This shit is not no. There's nothing therapeutic about this shit. People feeding me fucking lies, and I'm like a fucking bozo. I'm giving truth. It's time to fucking lie. So like, once again, if you're in this program, man, you got to fucking lie. So you gotta know, like, if you reason it and you say like, well, all right, when they're going to investigate and stuff, man, and they're going to come back and they're going to say, well, technically I lie and shit. Use me. Say, well, other fucking people being honest and they getting fucked over. You know what I mean? So information got to get out there because, like, you got to get target. You got to get target. And to get target sometimes when you're shooting for the first time, you're going to go all the way left. So you move your weapon right. If you go all the way right, well, now you gotta come back. So you gotta keep adjusting. They doing that, so you should do that too. Use me. Use Myron May. Use Aaron Alexis. Use Gavin Long. I don't give a fuck if they're lying and make shit up. Use their shit. Use Martin Lawrence. You know what I mean? Use Stephen Pad up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this stuff could be over-exaggerated. Wikipedia could be lies and over-exaggerated too, and conspiracy shit. I don't give a fuck. Use that. That's all you have in your arsenal. That's all they could fucking use. Because at the end of the day, like they are real shapeshifters. Even their policy. How the fuck are you guys into traffic laws? You know what I mean? That don't make no sense. Scrub your fucking organization. Fix your shit first. And unlike me, you guys been around since the beginning of human beings. All this magic shit been around since before human beings and shit. So like you guys really fucked up. Talk about professional psychologists and that shit and ability to build an organization, make it successful. Your fucking organization sucks. Tell that to your high archangels. This shit fucking sucks. You know what I mean? And that's not me being no heretic. That's me being factual. And I will always respect God. But like, remember now, if you don't come and identify who you are, I can't look at you as no fucking God. You can fucking shock me and make me have all the heart attacks and stuff. Yes, you could do all that fucking shit. But I'm sorry, you didn't identify who you are. So that's the only card I have to play, man, to keep me safe. I'll play that shit. You did not identify who you are. I can't look at you as no God. I'm going to look at you as some spiritual being, like an alien with a bunch of magical fucking powers and shit. You know what I mean? Could scare people out and shit. Like if Boozy Badass was on dust and stuff, could make well that's legitimate now. You know what I mean? So because dust will make you hallucinate and shit. But marijuana don't make you hallucinate. Marijuana legal. Marijuana is fucking legal. You know what I mean? They gonna have people in Trinidad thinking, yes, pot. That's the reason why, because pot make you hallucinate. Even my fucking Dr. Cuts is fucking bamboozled by that shit. Are you sure that was fucking pot? Yes, I was fucking pot, because that's all I did. And they will sell that shit. They will hire you like, okay, yeah, man, that fucking dude definitely delusional. I'm delusional, alright? Wait until it's fucking your turn and shit. You know what I mean? You'll be driving into fucking Canada, you have a whole bunch of fucking kilo of marijuana in your, or drugs in your fucking trunk and shit, and a fucking tail light go out. Then you're gonna be like, damn, that fucking Trinidad boy was right, yo. They fucking control electronics and shit. You guys are fucked. You guys are really fucked. Because it's innocent or guilty. The thing about it, I feel like if your family is, I can't even say black rich. Yes, I want to say that too because like technically, if your family is black rich, is because they appoint you there. They're the gatekeepers that appoint you there, so they will fight for you to get out. But if your family is not rich, if you're not appointed rich and stuff, and you don't get passed by the gatekeepers, You don't get to keep your status and stuff. And nobody fights for you. I mean, but I'm just baffled, man. Like, so they fucked up Terra and Jen's life with DUIs and stuff. My wife driving drunk. Oh, okay, they wanted my wife to be drunk, so she has an excuse not to come home. Now my wife calling me cheater. My wife called me cheater, thief. You know what I mean? A Griffin called me liar. What I'm gonna call them? They're lucky. The gatekeepers bless them, yo. The gatekeepers bless them. I ain't blessed like that, so I can't gamble like that. And don't go to Saudi Arabia, yo. It's just as bad. I mean, I wanna find a place that is free of drugs, free of alcohol, because wherever that place is, they don't want to be there because it's gonna be boring for them, and that's what I need to find. Oh, so again, so if you're in this program and stuff, man, find a place, a country that is free of alcohol, free of drugs. Like if you're drinking in private or public, you get arrested. You know what I mean? That's the kind of place you want to be because they don't want to be there. You know what I mean? As true to like Christ, because I'm a Christian, water into wine, right? So they love that. They will preach that like, it's okay to drink and stuff. They will even preach it in the Quran. Never said you can't drink alcohol and shit. You know what I mean? So like so they will preach it because that's what they want. So you find a country that doesn't have alcohol and drugs and stuff and go there. You know what I mean? That's their repellent. That's their repellent, man.